Yo guys, it's me again. Welcome to week 6 of MMC. I'm fighting against Michael, the GOAT Michael, who gave me Blaziken in Grace period, so. This is basically what I expected. We see Klotzire over something. Spectrier over Hawlucha. Oh, that's great actually. Spectrier, Mandibus. Okay, Hatterini. The nice Fatty. Magnezone, which is a Stara Captain. Well, I'm most scared of, to be fair. Electric, Poison, and Fighting. I have Wing Beat plus Horsepower on my GLISCOR, so I can hit the Magnezone for super effective damage. Either way, if it terras, if it doesn't terra, I hit it all. Rillaboom, Jean-Claude. Okay, I'm leading off with Blaziken every time. Let me update his team though. Get rid of Hawlucha, put Jean-Claude on here. Hey Jean-Claude. Okay, I'm leading off with Blaziken. Only bad lead really is the Spectrier. I don't really think Spectre is that likely of a lead option. I also just live a hit unless it's Specs or unless it's Psychic. I have quite a freeze route anyway, which is Choice Scarf with Encore to revenge kill it, and if it tries to set up, I can just Encore that thing. And Poland is Spadef for Walking, Wake and Hatterene. Petulant is Fizzler for Rillaboom and Hawlucha. Red card doesn't matter anymore. Gliscor outspeeds Rillaboom, and Dio outspeeds everything unless it's Scarfed. Nasty Plots, Psy Boost, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball. Right. Have fun to Michael, my goat. I had a very nice win last week versus Forza. I think if I win this, I'm locked for playoffs. Michael's having a rough season, so hopefully I can kinda annoy him even more. Mandibus versus Blaziken. Decent lead from him, won't lie. I two-shot this with the Flare Blitz, but lol, we are not doing that. I'm U-turning out. Into something. Let's U-turn out. I think I may even go into Petulant. Let's see this damage. I think this is a Fizz Def Mandibus. I don't know. So knockoff would make sense, U-turn would make sense, Dark Wolf would make sense. That which is knockoff by the way. Can go you, can't really go you. I mean, it's one of these two. And Boleon doesn't take too much. I don't really like losing my lefties. Petulant honestly takes nothing. But do I want to... I mean, I don't really care about losing my item anymore, actually. I could just go Petulant. If he U-turns out to Spectre, I'm fine, right? So... let's go Petulant. He U-turns. Nice. Okay, U-turn. I have a red card. Hopefully this doesn't get in the Spectre. Anything else is really fine, I feel like. I don't know, actually. Jean-Claude! Perfect. Not perfect for Petulant, but perfect for GLISCOR. I speed prepped this yesterday. I mean, I prepped last week after my Forza game, and I looked at my sets that I built back then, and I didn't really like it, so I basically changed everything. So yeah. I have a free substitute on this Klotzire right now. And hopefully I can start spreading Toxic. I'm hoping this base in Mandibus. That would be great. Yes. Cool. Here's Mandibus. If only I was a setup variant. If only. But I can't really afford to be. Click Toxic. He's clicking fast. Interesting. What does he have? Does he have the Whirlwind? I hope not. The main reason why I'm not bringing setup is because he could have Whirlwind on this Mandibus. Foul play. This should... does this break my substitute? It does. Substitute. I'm at 25%. Foul play. 63% chance to break my sub. Interesting. Very interesting. Not guaranteed though. So like, why not sub again? I'm just stalling with my Toxic up right now. U-turn, foul play. Should have maybe invested to not get my sub broken by this. Okay, he gets a good roll again. That's fine. That's fine. I'm putting him low. I will click do a wing beat right here. Decent. I think if he doesn't roost, he could die to the next one with the Toxic damage. 308 to 220. He did 88. He did exactly 25. Would have broken my sub anyway. Ah, he won't die. That means I substitute. That means we substitute. You should click roost here, exactly. Roost once. I am behind my sub. Perfect. Toxic damage is racking up. Very nice. Click to a wing beat. Let's go, GLISCOR. If this thing goes down, there's not much stopping Zero anymore. So, let's see. He should click foul play to break my sub. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get to roll. Hopefully he doesn't get to roll. No. Definitely a roll in his favor. I can't really complain for you. Okay. I should just take to a wing beat. Alright, let's go. We get rid of Mandibus with a GLISCOR. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Happy with that. Happy with that. GLISCOR! Going for my Blaziken. Because that's my MVP right now after last week. And I want GLISCOR to get MVP. Oh, I can actually feel myself talking like Michael from MMC TV, because I have been on a binge watch of his Team Sky videos as like my Genlock entertainment. I can feel myself talk like Team Sky, and it's so annoying. Hattery, I have an opponent for you. I do have more time than this. Not that I'm going to think, but like, I can see how much this should do if he has no investments. Let's just go for an offensive one though. Hatterene, let's go Calm Mind. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't do too much. I'm a max HP, yeah, I already have that. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see how much he does. Let's see, he clicks a Psy Shock, that's a bit annoying because I have this. But that Empoleon, 295. With his Psy Shock. That's like a max roll. Fine. Yeah, that's the max roll from no investments. Interesting. Flash Cannon isn't bad. I am faster than this, so I no need to flip turn. So just like Flash Cannon. See if Champolot comes out. It's not. Flash Cannon. Good damage. Muzzle. No! Muzzle. Psy Shock. I mean, I don't need Empoleon at all if this Hatterene is gone, so... I did a lot of damage to this thing. With me being paralyzed... Clodsire... I should still run. Okay. Interesting. Flash Cannon did a lot to this Hatterene. Not enough for Ice Beam to KO though. I don't need to predict Clodsire at all. Like, I have a GLISCOR. Magnezone? Ooh. I would like to break this balloon. Good job, Empoleon. Balloon is gone. Let's see if I can actually switch. Not expecting to. If I can, this is analytic boosted. So, might as well just go in. Let's put GLISCOR back up. Magnezone. It was air balloon, so it's not specs. That's nice at least. If it's analytic, I'm going to take a shit on. Let's see. Is it analytic? No, it's Magnet Pull. Okay. So Magnezone with Magnet Pull. against Napoleon. Yeah, it's going to do a lot. It is going to do a lot. I could scout for it with a boost, but like, why would I? He terras into what? He terras into fire. Okay. Which makes my deal really free, actually. He takes Terra Blast. And that puts me 334, 124, 210. I do. Actually, don't get paralyzed. Awesome. Terra Blast. Terra Blast fighting, please. 210 damage. That's quite a low roll for modest max special attack. Interesting. He's a fighting type right now. I have a very damn free thingy right here. Deoxys right here. I'm just thinking if Blaziken can win already. Can't. Okay. Let's go Dio. Dio, Psy Boost. So this is Magnet Pull with Terra Blast. Magnet Pull. GLISCOR is going to be really good for this team. I like Scarf's Root should always be able to beat Spectrier, so I just sack off Empoleon and the Spectrier comes out right. What's going on here? Hatterene. Wouldn't mind missing this symbol. Hatterene dies to Dio. Fine. Fine. I'm expecting the Spectrier right here. No, it's Rillaboom. I have my Patron at full HP. Best play for him obviously is to U-turn into all my Patrons coming out into Spectrier. Like, just sack off the Empoleon, which does not have any value anymore with Hatterene gone. And then I feel like Zarude could probably do this. Knocks off, I don't have an item anymore. Oh, there's also a lot. 248 on my Patron without an item. Patron doesn't have an item anymore. Is this Choice Band? Rillaboom. Yeah, this has to be Choice Bandit. Okay. Add in Bandit as well. Knock. If I don't know what I want to do here. I think I'd rather recover actually. Yeah, okay. So we recovered that off again. I was thinking about just clicking a Shadow Ball. That would have been a bad play looking at it now. I should just click Malignant Chain, right? How about just Shadow Ball? Man, Malignant Chain does so much. Malignant Chain does so much. He could go Spectre right here, could go Clotsire. Yeah, Clotsire. I was thinking about clicking Shadow Ball to predict this Clotsire. But like, it doesn't matter at all. I do nothing. I'd like to see its item if I can. I don't think it has a recovery item. Okay. GLISCOR is very obvious. That being said, he doesn't have anything that benefits from predicting my GLISCOR coming in. So like, he could double into Spectrier, I guess. But then I just sack off Empoleon. Yeah. So Spectrier is here. Yeah, Spectrier is here. Zarude kills this, right? Zarude. Spectrier. Yeah, I always kill this. So he predicts me, which is fine. Let's see if the Spectre can actually kill my GLISCOR. Let's say it's Hex. Well, that would make sense. I do live. Not worth risking though, right? Sack of Empoleon. Sack of Empoleon. Substitute could be bad. Should have thought about that actually. Please kill. 124. Is that always a kill? 124. I'm at 34. Ooh, it isn't. It isn't always a kill. Interesting. He's either a boosting item or he's modest and not a high roll. Don't go into Declan. Spectre has Shadow Ball. KO Napoleon. Let's go, Urian. I click knockoff all the time. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, Spectre. Zarrude, my god. Fuck you, Elliot. Don't hate on my Zarrude. Spell tech. Okay. That makes sense. And now this team just loses to GLISCOR, to be fair. Magnezone comes out. I'm just going into GLISCOR. I think GLISCOR should pick up all the other Pokemon. Could also just try to get Blaziken in to step out a bit with Blaziken to annoy everyone else. Which wouldn't be bad. It really wouldn't be bad. He takes Flash Cannon, good play. He does 178 damage with this. Wing Beat. Oh, he lives this as well. Fine. He takes Flash Cannon right here. This. Magnezone. GLISCOR gives Magnezone. Let's go GLISCOR. How much does Blaziken take from Rillaboom? Blaziken. Rillaboom. That and Grassy Glide does nothing to me. With nothing I mean he does 46%. GLISCOR does not KO this thing. I'm not letting him get GLISCOR. I probably do need the differential. I just want GLISCOR to stay alive. Have to be real. I just need to position in my Blaziken. Or even Dio. Let's see what he locks himself into. Okay, cool. Wood Hammers. Click Malignant Chamber by Patcheron. I don't think Blaziken is getting any KOs right here. Unfortunately. But Patcheron should get to kill this Rillaboom. Yeah, very nice. And then Clotsai gets hard rolled by GLISCOR. But at least they should, right? Could just go into Dio as well, I guess. Clotsire, GLISCOR. Let's go GLISCOR first. I don't think my Dio can KO this actually. Like, not in one. No. Clotsire fat. Clotsire fat. Okay, next Q. This is over. My GLISCOR always beats this. I'm not going to be a cunt and click and substitute. I'll just get my KO. GG's to Michael. This doesn't KO by the way, right? Next one will. Yeah, okay. GG's to Michael. Let's go. I think this clinches my playoffs. Nice bounce back wins last week and this week. He was at full HP last time. Interesting. Good to take note of that for future weeks. And I don't think he's not healing item. Then I think he's at 99% instead of 100. Anyway, GG. Oh, GLISCOR. Don't be an idiot, GLISCOR, please. GLISCOR. 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 Just get your third KO, GLISCOR. I swear if he is going to live because of his leftist recovery now, this could be really funny. Wish I had EQ. Just going to get this kill. Fine. Let's go. GG's to Michael. 4-2 with a very big differential. I think I'm at +9 at the moment, so we should be fine for playoffs. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, everyone. GG's to Michael, and I'll see you next week versus Mike, aka Renegade. Peace.